Okay, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, happy Monday. It is April 4th, 2022 at 7:30 a.m., which means it's time to do another episode of Good Morning Osceola. My name's Krissi. I'm with Positively Osceola, and I'm excited to bring you the news. But I want to know, how was your weekend? Did you have a good weekend? What did you do? I went axe throwing for the first time. I have to say, it was fun. It definitely was fun. And then yesterday, I got to go out on a boat and spend time with my family. It was wonderful. Good times, got some sun. And I don't know, it was just overall a really good weekend. So I'm excited about that. And now I'm all rested and ready to attack the week. And I hope you are too. So let's make it official and get into the news. All right. So again, welcome to another episode of Good Morning Osceola. Like I said, my name's Krissi, and Positively Osceola just wants to bring you news that informs, impacts, and inspires. So let us do that with you today. Keep in mind that you can follow us on Facebook, on YouTube, on Twitter, LinkedIn, on so many different platforms. So make sure you're following us and letting us know what you think or asking questions, comments, concerns, all that stuff. So if you're watching live right now, say good morning. I love when people's comments pop in. So let's get into it. First thing, distracted driving month. Okay, so with gas prices as high as they are now, driving can be more stressful than ever before. Did you know that April is Distracted Driving Awareness Month? Everyone is under the assumption of, I'm not a bad driver. It's the other drivers that I have to worry about. And Nationwide recently did a survey asking different generations of people, Gen Z, millennials, Gen X, and boomers, if they ever operate a vehicle while holding a phone in their hand. And pretty much everyone says they do, whether it's for texting, navigation, or using a different app. So is it really other drivers? Perhaps it's all of us, and we should really take a cold, hard look at how we are behaving in the car. Yeah, and I'll have to say, definitely guilty of holding my phone and doing other things in the car. I don't know why. It's like everything that I do on the phone can wait, you know? So I'll call myself out and say I could get better at that. Leanne Tamino, the floodplain manager for the city of St. Cloud, has recently helped to bring incorporated St. Cloud to a much better rating from a 7 to a 5, which could bring a 25% flood insurance premium discount for residents that own their own property. The savings will go into effect on October 1st. And to learn more about your flood risk, you can visit stcloudfl.gov/flood. City residents can also call Tamino directly at 407-957-7275. So nice work. Thank you for getting St. Cloud up to a better rating and bringing the residents a nice discount for their flood insurance. Isn't that like something that you never want to pay for as an adult? Like, well, there might be a flood, so let's get insurance. Stressful. In an attempt to not traumatize our youths serving jail time for minor offenses, a program has been put into place in Osceola and Orange County that will give offenders a chance to work off their crime with paying a fee, doing community service, and participating in educational programs. Once completed, the person will be issued a certificate, no criminal charges will be filed, and the case will be dismissed. Kissimmee Police Department is currently the only Osceola agency participating, but the idea is to keep them out of prison for minor offenses. So hopefully this is going to be a better option for them instead of serving jail time and then feeling like they have to get out on the street and start all over. Sometimes kids make mistakes. We all do, Attorney General Ashley Moody and a bipartisan coalition of 43 attorneys sent a letter to TikTok and Snapchat this week urging the companies to give parents the ability to monitor a child's social media usage to protect them from online threats using parental control applications and features. The idea is to give the parents more of an idea if their child is experiencing sexual predators, bullying, or having feelings and thoughts of self-harm. So let's keep our kids safe. If you read the article on positivelyosceola.com, it definitely goes through like the percentages of what's happening to people, to kids online, and it's really interesting to see the numbers and the percentages of if it's bullying or sexual predators or all that. So it's definitely something that's going to help. Good morning, Mike. Thank you so much for commenting. I love when people say hi, especially people that watch all the time. It makes me happy. Okay, so reducing the amount of legally dumped waste tires along with providing a clean and safer environment to live in is important to Osceola County. So they're offering a special Saturday disposal day at the Bass Road Recycle Facility to make proper tire disposal as convenient as possible for citizens at no extra cost. Residents may also bring in household chemicals and certain electronics for proper disposal. So take advantage of this opportunity on Saturday, April 9th from 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. For more information, you can check out osceola.org, and they have a search bar. You can type that in. So yeah, all this stuff that you can't just get rid of on a daily basis, they're making an extra day for free for us. So that's good. It's awesome. And I always have extra paint from owning my own house. I'm like, what do I do with this? I moved. I don't have it anymore. Universal just made an announcement that people will be so happy to hear about. They're offering pay increases for both part-time and full-time culinary staff members. And when wages go up, it's always a celebration. Starting pay for some roles range from $16.50 to $20. That's a huge increase from where it was. And Universal is now hiring over 800 employees. Does this sound good to you? Do you need a job? Interested, applicants can sign up to attend Universal Orlando's virtual culinary and food and beverage job fair on Wednesday, April 6th. That's in 2 days, by visiting universalorlandojobs.com, or you can go to their Facebook, which is facebook.com/Universal Orlando Careers. So if that's something that's interesting to you and you need a job and you want to make more money, Universal is going to pay you that money. Thank goodness. Theme park workers work so hard, and I know because I did it for 13 years, and it's a lot of hard work. It's a lot of time missed from family and holidays, and so I'm glad to hear that. Thank you, Universal. There's an Earth Week celebration happening at Disney's Animal Kingdom from April 18th through the 24th. How exciting. Guests will be treated to unique character sightings, fun learning opportunities, special merchandise, themed food and beverages, and a limited time Wilderness Explorer badge and more. Along the way, guests will discover the power that lives within them to create positive change and be inspired by the natural world everyone shares. So make sure you go to Disney's Animal Kingdom. That's definitely one of my favorite parks. It's like, they have so many good opportunities with animals. They have amazing exhibits. And then, of course, the Tree of Life is gorgeous. All right, let's hit you with some weather today while we wrap up this morning. We're starting out in the low 60s today with mostly sunny skies. As the day progresses, we'll see a high of around 83 degrees. No chance of rain today. Whoop, whoop. And temps will drop to the high 60s this evening. Tomorrow, we'll see a high of 86 with cloudy skies and a 50% chance of rain. And as always, thank you so much to Kissimmee Utility Authority and Orlando Health for their community support. All right, everyone, that's been another episode of Good Morning Osceola. The next time I'm going to see you is Wednesday morning at 7:30 a.m. And then at 9 a.m., we have an interview. We're doing Daybreak Live at 9 a.m. with Michelle and Candela from Draper Law Office. So make sure you follow us, like us, subscribe us, and get all the notifications so you can get your news as well. And thank you so much for being here today. Y'all are awesome. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your week, but I will see you on Wednesday. Bye.